now.
Your boy Tory.
My boy Tory. Almost said Troy Ave. My boy Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez got hit with a gun charge, got locked up. We heard a bunch of shit. She came out today and had some pretty scary news, man. You got that for us?
Yeah. She was on. Well, I mean, I give him a little bit of backstory the other night. Pretty much a story popped off that it was an incident that went down. The cops were called to a Hollywood Hills resident, Tory Lanez. No, before that, I should say. They were given a description of an SUV. Later that night, they found an SUV. Tory Lanez was in it. Megan Thee Stallion was in it, and there was a gun in it. And Tory Lanez was arrested, but we didn't know what happened to Megan Thee Stallion. She put out a statement. She put, "I was never arrested. The whole experience was eye-opening and a blessing in disguise. I hate that it took an experience for me to learn how to protect my energy." But it was a few reports that said she had a laceration or something in her foot. I think TMZ said that it might have been because of the window glass that broke. But now we're finding out that she was shot in the foot, according to her and some reps close to her. And they're saying that it was a targeted incident. So I don't know. I didn't really get it in Hollywood like that, man. There's crazy shit going on.
I told you. I lived out there, and then it ain't Disney World. You hear Hollywood and think, damn, I'm about to go out there and get a lay on my shoulders, and we about to go out there in this paradise, and I'm about to work and have my dreams come true. And it's farthest from the fucking truth. You got people out there starving, people out there hungry. It could pop off on Melrose out there in Hollywood at any moment, anytime. Anything can happen. These stars are out here, out in the open, easily accessible. Somebody always needs to come up. Somebody's always hungry, and you see these kind of situations happen. It's unfortunate. Like you said, she had an eye-opening experience. One of her Houston producers had something to say to Tory Lanez. It was on a post and delete. Lil Ju made the beat, added Tory Lanez and said, "Count your fucking days."
Wow.
So I don't know what's really going on out there.
Who said that?
Lil Ju made the beat. I'll send this to you right here. He put it on Twitter, so I'm not snitching on anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But apparently people out in Houston aren't taking this lightly. They ain't happy about it. I don't know if somebody is putting responsibility on Tory Lanez, whether that comes from a protection standpoint.
Oh, shit.
You should have watched her, or this comes a little deeper than that. We don't know. We've seen them be very buddy on IG, the lives, and doing their thing. So
he got a pistol on him. I mean, what else?
Did he shoot her by accident?
I don't know. So we don't know that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this by purpose, but you know what I mean? Little motherfucker joking around. Oh shit. Shot her in the foot. Like, who knows?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sending this your way now. But I don't know, man. A lot of people aren't happy about this. So we'll see what happens. And Megan Thee Stallion, great talent. It seems like bad energy seems to follow her around for some reason. I don't want to say early on the young lady has never been in any trouble, but it seems like drama, I'll put it that way, seems to follow her around.
Ever since she left that label. Ever since that situation, but I don't know if it was like the wrong place, the wrong time with this thing, but it's something that you never really expected to hear. Yeah. You know what I mean? And, you know, a bullet ain't got no name on it. She could have been killed, God forbid. So you got to move a little bit different. I thought Tory was damn Canada. What the hell you doing in Hollywood, nigga? I mean,
they all out there living life, but I thought it was closed down. So what are you doing? Ain't no bars open.
They must have been at a party getting it in.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, you know, a lot of stuff goes on in Hollywood. Tory Lanez, though, I think he did post bail, $35,000. He is out. But a lot of people are talking about maybe him getting deported now because he was like from Canada. I don't know how that whole thing goes, but who knows?
When I hear deported, I hear like you got to fly out there. You can't drive somewhere and get fucking deported. But we'll see, man. If he ain't allowed in America, I don't know if that'll hurt him too bad right now. COVID-19 is shutting shit down, and you still got overseas and things like that. We'll see. Canada's popping too. Yeah,
man. You know, like I said, with Megan Thee Stallion, it'll be good. She got the Rock Nation behind her. She's straight. I don't know about Tory though, man.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what Megan Thee Stallion has to say when she says more. We'll see what happens more, because I'm sure more is going to be told from this situation. I don't think this is dead and gone yet. She was shot, for crying out loud. We wanted to know more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. But yeah, man, Kanye West, man, after just maybe 10 days of announcing his presidency, Kanye West has withdrawn, I should say, from the presidential race in his bid to become the next president of the United States. Saying, man, you was riding for him about a week ago. You thought it could happen.
Yeah.
He's out already.
I said it was crazy enough to happen. I never said it was really fucking happening. I didn't know he had anything to drop out of, because I didn't really take it serious that he put in and filed the proper paperwork to become president of the United States. I didn't see this man go through any debate. I ain't seen him do a fucking convention. I haven't seen anything
right.
to give you any kind of idea that he was serious about the situation. I hope he's good, man. I hope he's good. It's Kanye being Kanye. That's all I got to say on that, man.
Like I said, that whole bipolar, as soon as I seen that and he dropped it, I'm like, damn, was they right about that whole bipolar
probably was
situation? Yeah.
It probably
about
was.
to go through the paperwork and all that shit. Like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, you doing Joe Osteen, your vice president? Like, this dude is tripping.
Man.
I hope he's good, man. That's all I'll say. And I still don't agree with them anonymous sources reporting that Kim Kardashian, because she had to go talk to them anonymous sources and just leave that alone, man. You keep that in house. But
what do you think about the Kardashian curse? You think it's any truth to that?
If you consider your whole life being on camera a curse, yeah, it comes with a price.
Right.
Fucking and women comes with a price. All your business will be on the street because that's what they have sacrificed themselves to do, and that's what your man is gonna sacrifice himself to do. So there is no getting with them on no low shit, unfortunately. So
right. What do you see happening for Cannon next? What's his next move?
Well, he still has a situation with the LA radio station. I forgot which radio station
Power
that is.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah, he had an interview with Ace Hood today.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if they talked about his situation, but I seen that Ace Hood promoted that on his IG. So I don't think that he'll lose any jobs. I think that I don't know. This is what's going to be interesting to me: the fight for Wildin' Out, because there is no Wildin' Out without Nick Cannon. That's Nick Cannon's show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the supporting cast makes the show, but Nick Cannon is the point guard. He's the heart and soul of that. And we may not watch it anymore, but a lot of motherfuckers do. So are they going to continue the show without him? Is he going to fight? Is there going to be court hearings? How bad are they going to crack the whip on Nick? Yeah, will be my guess or my next thought on what happens with Nick Cannon next. I don't think he'll lose any jobs, but you talk about he produced a lot of shows. He was the host of a lot of shows. I see those going away, and Nick Cannon going on another side a little bit.
We need to really get what's my man Conceited.
Yeah.
I think we need to get him on, ASAP. Because now I'm thinking about the people that was on the show.
Yeah,
who's going to be affected of the show now not being there. They was making bags and getting fame and popularity. It was the #1 show, I think, on TV.
Yeah, this does its thing.
Right. So it's just like, damn, like, we're going to try to get the cast on here for the people. Hopefully tomorrow we can talk just a little bit about the situation if they want. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope.
Definitely. But yeah, man, another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast, the realest motherfucking podcast out there, man. We're going to keep on giving it to you guys 100% real. All we need you guys to do is, like we always say, man, smash the 5-star rating, subscribe to the podcast, and make sure you share it with a friend or family member. Let them say, check out the Hip Uncensored Podcast. Let us know what you think of it. But yeah, man, hell of a show today, man. It was actually a very great show. Hopefully we don't get canceled for what we said, but fuck it. We're going to keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can't nobody fire us for this shit.
Nah, we're going to keep rocking. As long as y'all keep supporting, we're going to keep giving it to you raw, real, uncut, only like we do, man. We don't play at the motherfucking Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. You stay tuned because the interviews have not gone anywhere. We got hot talent, hot in Hollywood, sports, hip hop, and you name it, we got a man lined up for you guys on the podcast. So appreciate y'all. Y'all go ahead. If y'all haven't heard one of the interviews, go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought. Leave a comment. We appreciate all y'all.
Definitely.
That's all I got, man. It's the Sandman Viral Hip Hop News. Oh God, Hip Hop News Uncensored together. We are the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. Over and out.